Dose News brings you a shocking and unsettling story from Pennsylvania, where Governor Josh Shapiro and his family narrowly escaped a violent, politically motivated arson attack during a Passover Seder on April 13, 2025. The alleged attacker, 38-year-old Cody Balmer from Pembroke, scaled the wall of the governor's residence in Harrisburg, smashed windows with a hammer, and threw Molotov cocktails into the historic mansion, while Shapiro, his family, and guests were inside. Flames broke out in multiple areas, causing significant damage to the southern part of the residence, though miraculously no one was injured thanks to the quick response of emergency personnel. Balmer, identified in part by his snap-on mechanic's jacket, was quickly arrested and now faces serious charges including attempted murder, aggravated arson, terrorism, and aggravated assault. Authorities say he confessed to harboring hatred toward Shapiro, who is not only the state's first Jewish governor, but also a rising figure in national politics and a potential 2028 presidential contender. Investigators recovered 2 gasoline-filled bottles at the scene, confirming the use of incendiary devices, and while there is currently no indication of co-conspirators, the FBI and ATF are involved in exploring possible extremist connections. Governor Shapiro condemned the attack as a dangerous escalation of political violence and expressed gratitude to first responders for their bravery. He also called for unity, stating that political disagreements must never justify violence. The incident, which occurred during a Jewish religious holiday, has raised concerns about anti-Semitic motivations, drawing responses from advocacy groups, like the Anti-Defamation League, who warned of the growing threat of hate-fueled attacks. Public officials on both sides of the political spectrum have rallied behind Shapiro, condemning the assault and calling for increased protection of government leaders amid a rise in threats and violent rhetoric. The Pennsylvania governor's residence, which has housed state leaders since 1968, is now undergoing repairs, but the emotional impact of the attack continues to reverberate. Legal experts say Balmer could face life in prison if convicted, with prosecutors expected to rely on physical evidence, eyewitness accounts, and Balmer's own admissions. This attack has sparked a broader conversation about political polarization, the dangers of domestic extremism, and the urgent need for enhanced security measures to protect those serving in public office. While the physical damage can be repaired, the symbolic weight of the incident serves as a grim reminder of how dangerous and personal political hatred has become in today's climate. For now, Governor Shapiro and his family are safe, but the event has shaken the state and the country, serving as a stark warning of what can happen when ideological rage turns into real-world violence. Stay with the Daily Dose News for continuing updates on this developing story and more coverage on the most important headlines from around the nation and the world.